Astro Universe. Today I'll be talking about Scorpio Lagna 2024 predictions. Before I start with your yearly prediction, I would like to tell you that this year 2024 is going to be really transformative. Not transformative in the sense that you are going to see really lot of bad things, but whatever changes are going to come, they are going to give you a lot of responsibilities in your life. Lot of responsibilities. You are going to see responsibilities coming from one area or more than one areas in your life. So for example, you are working somewhere, you're in your professional life, you are doing something there. You might get a lot of duties, a lot of responsibilities from your colleagues, from your bosses. And even if you are not working, you stay at home, you're a housewife, or even though you stay at home, you don't do anything, or you are just a simple businessman. Okay, there also you will get responsibilities. Suppose you are a housewife, you might get responsibility of some other you might get a responsibility of your child or someone who is sick or ill, or even you might get responsibilities of other things in your life. Maybe some from some or the other place you will get that responsibility. Okay, so this year is all about responsibilities because 2024 makes out to the number, it totals to the number 8, and 8 is the number of Saturn. So the whole Saturnian energy will be there this whole year. 2024 Saturn will give responsibilities and makes you serious and practical in some specific areas of your life. I'm talking about all the lagnas. So for Scorpio Lagna, what areas will be affected by Saturn? So, before I begin, I have already said that this year is of Saturn. So, Saturn is already sitting in its Mool Trikona sign, which is a sign where not just Saturn feels happy, but even Rahu is it's a house shared along with Rahu. So, Aquarius is a very beautiful sign. It's a sign of healers, it's a sign of magicians, scientists, doctors, astronomers, astrologers, everyone. I said these healers kind of people, okay? So when I talk about this sign, so this whole year you will see something happening in these fields. Whatever I said, I mentioned about astrology, healing, all those healing like Reiki healing, numerology, occult science, tarot card readers. You will see a lot of these people this year. New healers in these areas, these professions. New something in the field of doctors, some new technologies in the field of medicines, some new technologies in the field of astro, space science, in something happening in technology, something happening in the deep sciences. All these space science, deep sciences, all those subjects areas. You'll find people developing interest in these areas. If not part of these subjects, then also they will try to understand these subjects, because all the way this energy will make you attract towards these areas, like as I said, healers, doctors, space science, all these areas, astrology. You Many of you will find interest in these areas. Maybe you start working or take it as a profession too. Now, when I talk about Saturn, your Saturn will be placed in Aquarius sign in fourth house. Okay, and the beautiful thing about Saturn being in the fourth house is that it aspects your sixth house, 10th house, and first house. So, this whole year, you will be thinking of starting a new career in a daily routine life. You will be focusing on yourself. Okay, there will be change in your personality too, because now you will be more focused about your career, your daily routine life, because you want a salaried, or if not salaried, you want some work. Even if you are sitting at home, you want some work, you want a career. Your major aim is to get a daily routine work career, work life, like everybody else. Okay, so this year you can start something new in your career. Okay, responsibilities are going to come in your home life. So in your home life you will see that maybe through your career, or maybe work from home, or you start a business, something. So you will get something new, and you will begin something new from your home. You might even, if you are already working, then you can even do something, related to real estate, property like things, those kind of you know um, work or business you can start. You can do, even as I said, work from home is also possible. Along with that, you can even start, like I said, you can even teach anything that can be done from your home. You don't need to go somewhere to start your career. Okay, you can do it from your home itself only. If not home, then just short distance travel, which is very near to your home. Okay, so that's what the whole year is talking about for Scorpio Lagna, the Saturnian energy. Now, another beautiful thing about the Saturnian energy is that Saturn will be in Nakshatra of Rahu, and Rahu will be sitting in your fifth house. Now, fifth house Rahu talks about that this year, a lot of creative things you are going to do this year. A lot of creative things, a lot of skillful creative things. You might even work in those areas, like, I should say, um, Rahu usually when it sits in fifth house, you people work in those creative fields, like, dancing, singing, acting. You might start doing something in these areas, something, or your field of interest develop in these areas, because Rahu will be in your Pisces sign, and Jupiter will be in your sixth house. So you might start something, because Jupiter is the sign of Jupiter. Pisces is the sign of Jupiter, and Jupiter talks about, consultancy, giving religious talks or knowledge, or even you can be like someone who preach others, who teach others. Okay, like that. Or all those charitable things and spirituality, yogic activities. You can involve yourself in those areas, because Pisces usually is the 12th house sign from the Kalpurush Kundli. So it talks about, spirituality, yoga, and even foreign countries. You can do something from the foreign lands and those places from your home itself only. And even you can even, if you are in those fields of space sciences, for some physics, medical science, maybe you understand biology or medical subjects, or you understand physics, or you understand yoga, spirituality, some religious things, all those areas where you deal with. If you deal with those areas, then this Rahu is going to help you. And even as I said, fifth house is all about creativity. So here also, if you are into dance, singing, acting, all those in front of camera, okay, whatever things you do, even direction, production, and all those things, editing, writing, all those things, the creative things, I mean to say. So all these things, if you are involved in these things, then this Rahu is going to help you in the fifth house. Now, as I said, Jupiter will be in your sixth house. So, till the time Jupiter is in the sixth house, it will be aspecting your 10th house and your second house, along with your 12th house. So, sixth house Jupiter will be aspecting your 10th and second house. It's good for your career and even for money and family, but still, it will bring a lot of losses. Still, it will um, somewhere hamper your health. But after April 2024, when Jupiter will shift to Taurus sign in your seventh house, there things will start to improve. And seventh house Jupiter will be really good for your marriage too. So if you are looking for a partner, a life partner, he or she might come in your life during the transit of Jupiter in seventh house. So beautiful thing about Jupiter, when it transit to your seventh house, it brings marriage proposals in your life. You are looking for a life partner. And if it transit to 10th house, then it brings lot of career opportunities, and it definitely help you get a good job during its transit in 10th house. So that's the reason why I said after April 2024, you have huge possibility of getting married. And if not married, then you might start something in your business or career. You're maybe you start a business. Okay, that will help you. Then if I talk about rest of the things, now the whole pattern, the whole yearly pattern for you, because Mars is beginning its journey from Sagittarius sign, that's your second house. The whole year will be all about, you will be thinking about your family, you will be thinking about your source of income, that means your wealth, stored wealth, all those things. The whole year, the beginning of the year talks about the whole pattern. So because Mars is lord of your sixth house and first house, second in the sitting in the second house. So as I said, you will be thinking about wealth, family, making a career, daily routine life. You will be thinking about your daily routine, how in your daily routine life, how what you can do for your family, for your source of income, for your money, okay, for your eating habits, so that you have a improved health. Okay, so the whole focus of this year will be your family, your health, what you eat, your health, your habits, daily habits, your wealth, your source of income. Okay, daily routine work life, what you can do in your career or something in your daily routine life that you get source of income. Okay, all these points. So the whole pattern of the year is talking about this. Now, if I talk about some major issues this year, as I said, it's good for your career, business, whatever you want to start. If you are looking for marriage after April 2024, you will get a life partner, good life partner for you. Your relationships will blossom. You will do something in your creative fields if you are into it. Then, house life also. Wherever Saturn sits, one thing you need to see is, because your Saturn is sitting right now in your fourth house, it is bringing a lot of responsibilities in your home life. It doesn't mean that wherever it is aspecting, it means that you are looking for that those things in your life. Means if it is sitting in your fourth house, so it is bringing responsibilities of your home life. Okay, but along with that, wherever it is aspecting, you are also considering those things in your life. Means you are thinking about your career also, you are thinking about your daily routine life, your wealth, your health, yourself, what you need to do for yourself in life, all those things, all those areas. So but responsibilities will be there in your home life, so make sure you follow these responsibilities. Now, important thing is that because Mars is quite aggressive, okay, quite defensive in nature. Now, for the beginning of the year, as I said, Mars will be in your second house. It is very important how you utilize this Mars, because Mars, whenever transit from the second house or it is there in your second house, it makes you blunt, straightforward, and somewhere harsh in your attitude. Okay, so make sure you don't make your home environment, your family environment, very, very, full of fights and aggressions and as I said, clashes. So make sure you don't use those harsh words or very straightforward words, or you be very aggressive and defensive in your family environment in the beginning of the year, because the way you begin your year, the same pattern is followed throughout the year. So this was for Scorpio Lagna for 2024. As you know, I have started doing yearly analysis for personalized predictions. So if you want to get your personalized chart for 2024, then you can contact me on my email ID. It is given in my YouTube channel, and along with that, you can contact me through my WhatsApp number. But I want to remind again that it's a paid consultation, it's a paid analysis for your personalized 2024 chart. Okay, so this was all. If you really like this video, then please do subscribe to my channel, Deepastri University.